Hey gang, so I am in here to color my eyebrows. I got the stuff to do it, so I'm just gonna prop you guys up right here. And ooh. Well, I'm just gonna get this done. Now, I'm not using regular hair color. And I'm using using Just for Men because of the color. It's like a really super light brown, and it comes with a little brush deal, which I'm not going to use because that's supposed to be more for like beards. And my eyebrow hair was really not thick enough to have to need the comb, so I am just going to use some Q-tips to give me some control because I don't want to make a mess. Do you know what I mean? You know, my eyebrows are relatively thin, so I'm not going to need like a super thick layer or anything, thank goodness. Which, you know, I guess with time, you know, since I'm using the castor oil all over my face, that may change. But for right now, I am going to be good to go. Whoops. Just the way that it is. All right, I'm going to drop this and get another Q-tip. Make sure it's got a nice even coat on it. And I only have to leave it in for 10 minutes. So, good on me. And it even smells good. So, bonus. I'm going to turn you guys off. I gotta set the alarm so that I can come back and rinse it off. In the meantime, I look like Groucho Marx. Right, Groucho Marx, here I come. Okay, so I have rinsed off this dye, and it looks like it has stained my face, and not just my eyebrow hair. So this is going to be fun. I got to figure out some kind of way to get this stuff off. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so I took some toner to my face, and that got a little bit of it off. And then I took some castor oil to my face because I know that they use oil at the salon to get hair color out. I don't know if you guys can really tell. There's still some left, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. And voila, my eyebrows are a little darker, like I said, which was not really, I wasn't going for anything dramatic. Just something to give them some actual hue. And I may have to go over the ends of them again. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I still have the rest of the tube. So if I need to go over them again, I can. I guess I'll see you in the morning. I look a little weird because I'm still a little stained, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, gang. So I was a little worried. I did not know what to do. So I reached out to somebody that I knew dyed their eyebrows a lot. And I want to give a big shout out to Jessica Messica because she sent me a tip on what to do to get the rest of this stain off. So, yeah, I'm fixing to do that. hopefully this does the trick, because I have stuff to do tomorrow and I really don't want to do it looking like Groucho Marx, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just hoping that the doesn't mess with the color, you know what I'm saying? I want just the hair colored, not my face. Okay, that looks, see, looking better already. Again, Jessica, thank you, girl. You good looking out. I appreciate you. Real talk, I have not colored my eyebrows like in a long time. And the last time I did, I used the same hair color that I did, like an all over box color. And I did the same color that I put on my head, which was, you know, a red, like a really, really light red, you know, just a shade darker than my hair. And that was a lot easier to get off, obviously. So yeah, taking it to like this light brown, kind of, it's a little different than what I'm used to, as you can imagine, you know. So huge, huge help. I'm going to keep on scrubbing, and then I'm going to moisturize my face, and I'm going to bed, because, you know, we got some running around to do tomorrow, and you guys are going to get to go with. See you guys later. Bye. Hi gang, good morning. So I'm getting my day started. You guys are gonna roll with me because I have a couple of stops to make, and you know, why not? So I got all of the dye off my skin from my eyebrows. They are a hairbreadth darker. You can actually see them. They look normal now finally. One of the things that I'm doing today is I'm going to have them waxed, because I've got a lot of like scragglers that need to be resolved. So let's get on the road. We're going to hit our first place very shortly. So to use the words of Foodie Booty, yalla, yalla. Hi gang, so sorry about the shadow. We're at stop 1. Take a look at where we is. That's right, I'm going shopping. So let's go in here and see what we find, because I still have yet to decide what I'm doing for Halloween in relation to costume, and I'm hoping I will find something that I dig, you know what I'm saying? How cool is he? So I am done, and I have my Halloween costume, and I came out with an extra, and I will show you guys that part. My Halloween costume I'm going to reserve for the live. I'm going to do a live Halloween night, just so we can have our Girl World Horror Show. Let me get in this truck and I'll show you the other little funsy thing that I got, you know, just for shits and gigs. Okay gang, like I said, I'm not going to show you my Halloween costume, but I am going to show you what else I got, because I loved it. I mean, like, loved it. And, you know, a tiger jumper, which I thought was super cute. You know, number one, I love tigers, but, you know, just for fun, not for any particular reason. If I get in one of those modes where I don't want to leave the house and I just want to be a bum, I can throw on my tiger onesie over my jams and just lays about like a fat cat. So, all right, I've got to make one quick stop at a store to pick up a shirt for Daniel that he was asking about. And then after that, I will be on to the next thing. But I'm not going to take you guys in there. I'm not even going to worry about getting into detail, but just figured I would let you guys know. But let's go. Okay, gang, like I said, I'm not going to show you my Halloween costume, but I am going to show you what else I got because I loved it. I mean, like, loved it. And, you know, a tiger jumper, which I thought was super cute. You know, number one, I love tigers, but, you know, just for fun, not for any particular reason. If I get in one of those modes where I don't want to leave the house and I just want to be a bum, I can throw on my tiger onesie over my jams and just lays about like a fat cat. So, all right, I've got to make one quick stop at a store to pick up a shirt for Daniel that he was asking about, and then after that, I will be on to the next thing. But I'm not going to take you guys in there. I'm not even going to worry about getting into detail, but just figured I would let you guys know. But let's go. I am leaving Sam's. I did not take you guys in with me there because it was just a real quick run in, run out. Doing my quarterly cat food pickup. I get my wet canned food in bulk because obviously you guys know it's cheaper that way, especially as of late. I mean, 24 pack of canned cat food at Walmart is like ridiculous. But I found Sam's has them in packs of 60 for 37, and you know, that lasts quite a while, so I figured let's do it. It's time anyway. I mean, I still have a little bit left over, probably about another week or two, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way while I was off. And because, you know, I don't want any of the fuzzies. Doing without, it's just generally the way that I am. I will do without before they will. And that's how it'll always be. Because, you know, I can take care of myself. They can't, you know. So from here, I got an appointment with my nail guy, and then we're gonna head back to the house. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for all the weird angles and everything. I'm trying to multitask. Yeah, so let's go.
One miniature
I mean,
dog.
usually they can stay pretty clean.
So
You know,
cute.
until they get groomed, but no.
You are such a cutie
Yeah.
patootie.
Penny too, because where I moved, where I bought my house, it's still a construction.
Whoops. Hi gang. So I just finished at the nail salon. My stylist says hi. We are done with my nails. I'm good for another 2 weeks. I want to show you guys, look at my little Halloweenie nails. I didn't go crazy. I mean, I could have done probably something more elaborate. He offered to have his sister do some designs for me, but I figured, nah, I don't have to be real elaborate to be cute. And you know, the glitter, which, you know, he was like, we can't do just glitter. So me and him talked about it, and we figured the black with the purple glitter over the top of it would be good, because my Halloween costume is black and purple. So yeah, that kind of matchy. And I think it's gonna look good together. So sorry y'all, didn't mean to get that close to the phone. So I am gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna take care of a little bit of stuff. I'm actually supposed to be on the Gaining Grounds channel later on tonight. Apparently he wanted to talk about recovery programs and recovery in general. I won't lie, I'm a little nervous to go on there because there's a lot of infighting between him and a couple of channels. And you guys know I don't really do the drama like that. I'm just going really on to kind of help educate people. I'm hoping it doesn't create problems, but you know, I already know that it will, probably because that's just the way it goes in girl world. Just being friendly with people can get you in trouble. So I'm a little nervous, but if you guys want to come through and hang out, that would be amazing to see some friendly faces. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow we are going on, you guys are going with, sort of, on a day trip to Destin, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. Because I am going over to go to the outlet mall because there are a lot of nice stores there, and I have a concert that I'm going to, so we're just going to make kind of a day of it, you know what I mean? So that's what I've got thus far. Not a lot going on today. As soon as I get home, I'm going to do some laundry because with me going to Destin tomorrow, I don't want to have to be back home and it be dark outside and me trying to do laundry, going back and forth between the house and the garage with the dark, you know, the dark. So, yeah. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to find me some lunch, and then I will see you guys later on tonight. Hope all is well with you. Hey gang, so I just finished the stream with Gaining Ground and had a pretty decent conversation. A lot of it stayed really positive. I'm really grateful for that. There were a lot of really accepting people in the chat. I mean, there were people that asked questions who had differing opinions, and that's great. I mean, the whole point behind this great wide world and how society functions is for us to all have different perspectives, because we can teach each other and see things from, you know, different angles. If it weren't for that, I mean, the world and humanity would be a boring place, if you know what I mean. I did see a fair amount of you come in there that were familiar faces, even though I didn't even really get the chance to tell you guys because this video is being uploaded after the fact. I appreciate all of you. Even some of you guys that I don't get to see very regularly were in there, and you guys were all very, very kind, and I appreciate every single one of you, because I will not tell you a lie, I was hella nervous. Because first time on a new person's platform, and I've watched some of Gigi, but I wasn't like really familiar with him. All I knew really about was the back and forth between all the foolishness, you know, the infighting thing. And he is a very, very nice gentleman, and I appreciated being able to talk to him. He's actually very funny, and I like that about him. Overall, it's been a good day, you guys. I am going to sleep really well tonight. I'm going to make sure of that, because like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing like a whole run of it. There's going to be some hours ripping and running and doing and seeing, and I got to be prepared for that. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to have me some dinner and I'm going to try to hit the sack kind of early, and we're going to go from there. Appreciate you guys coming through. I thank you all again for hanging out with me. One more big thank you to Gigi for having me on panel. I did have a good time, and it was a very, very constructive conversation. And I think that's something lacking in girl world of late, if you know what I mean. So you guys have a good night. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.